New York City is one of the most culturally diverse, progressive, and opportunistic cities in the world. And with so much culture and opportunity, there is an obvious level of confidence that is built in to the people in the city. And with clothing being such a good way of expressing individuality in a city with so much diversity, how would the skaters of the city dress? New York Times answered this by going to LES Skate Park, which is the most popular skate park in the city, and interviewed the kids about the outfits they were wearing. But before we get into it, I have this whole courtyard to myself, so I'm gonna get a little warm-up session. Speaking of fashion, I have to mention that my release has just dropped. So the new Progress Daily merchandise, the 3 hoodies, the 2 long sleeves, and the pants are now available. Links in description. Check it out. I promise you will be like, dang, dude, that's pretty tight. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. The first person, John Towns, just a random person they grabbed, head to toe in Calvin Klein. C and K, that's the combo, Coke and K. I assume half the people they interviewed really didn't take this seriously at all. Your hat is Supreme. Tell me about Supreme and skate culture. Cherry was the video that put them on the map. It changed the course of skateboarding. Last full skate video before Instagram took hold. That last part's completely not true, but the video itself was very impactful. Shoes are very important to skaters. These are Vans. I just picked them up at Labor Skate Shop right down the street. I like the last statement. These are just some black socks. These photos literally make all these people look like models. I dig your overalls. I like 1990s looks, the oversized fit, and these were my mom's from the 90s. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but 90s fashion and skateboarding is very popular and has, I think this will probably last forever, but people in skateboarding a lot of times like to identify with the last decade, so I'm sure in 20 years, people will dress like people dress today, etc. What's on your feet? I just got these shoes and I haven't skated them yet, so they feel weird. They're Nike SBs. What's your favorite thing about skating? Meeting new people. Are you loyal to any brands? I would be loyal to Nike if they would give me something. That's so funny in skateboarding, that is such a thing. But you're wearing Vans because they are the pros. These always get a pass. Converse, Adidas, shell toe down to the regulars are accepted. I do notice there's like 3 or 4 brands that all skaters pretty much wear nowadays. Nike, Converse, Adidas, Vans. Antonio Kiangoli, he's 35, he's actually a clothing designer. You're wearing your brand's hat, what makes that good for skating? Nothing. A hat doesn't contribute. It's nice because it's nylon, breathable. The clothing that you use for skating and the clothes you wear outdoors go hand in hand because they both need to be functional and durable. That's definitely true. A lot of skateboarders wear a lot of workwear like Dickies, things that are just durable. And since skateboarders wear them, of course it becomes a fashion accessory as well, and a lot of people like to wear workwear outside of skateboarding. That's just kind of how it works. What's the deal with Reeboks? They're good, clean shoes. Everybody's got Nikes, everybody's got Adidas. I'm a little bit older, and older heads always skated Reebok lows. He's about 6 years older than me, and I think before, even when I skated, Reeboks were maybe a thing in skating. I don't know. And your bag, where is it from? It's from my friend in Ashbury Park, New Jersey, called Patrie. I see that a lot more nowadays, where people pretty much just rock merchandise, and it's so easy to make clothing that a lot of people just make their own. Luca Lombardi, he's 10 years old, he's a 6th grader. How'd you hear about Kith? He's wearing a Kith shirt. I like a lot of streetwear brands, and I found Kith in New York. I'm from LA. Streetwear has no age minimum. That's for sure. What do you wear when you skate? Anything. When I was growing up, I never had a separation of what I wore out and about and what I wore while skateboarding, but as an adult, I have figured out that sometimes I do need extra outfits that aren't as dirty or torn up to go to social gatherings. Yes, I said all that. What's your favorite part about skating? It's fun to go fast. I like that. Charlotte Williams, 22 years old, a dancer. You're rocking a bucket hat. They're back in style. Honestly, I missed that boat. A few of my friends got into it, but there was like half of skateboarding was divided. Like, I'm not gonna wear a bucket hat. I'm gonna gonna wear a bucket hat. You often skate in shorts, jeans, baggy jeans, whatever is comfortable. Matthew Guard, this dude looks like a model straight up. Look at the way he's like chilling. I'm telling you, people from New York just have this confidence about it. And it is like the most elitist city in the world, so obviously people are confident here. You made those pants. They were originally navy blue and I used bleach to lighten them. It took about 3 days to dry because of how thick these pants are. Oh, that's awesome. Why did you do all that? Because my mother always taught me to be myself. That's such a good answer, dude. Where's your t-shirt from? This was a thrift. Goodwill has some good stuff. It does. I remember for a while I was trying to do that whole Goodwill thing where I was buying clothes and trying to resell them on eBay and basically made like $1 a day, so I stopped. Shalini Samarn, IT support at the Four Seasons Hotel and Resorts. You don't see a lot of skirts here. I'm actually wearing a skort. It's flowy and flexible and super cute and red. I assume there are shorts under the skirt. It's good for skating, yes, because you have the shorts under it, so you don't really have to worry. Phil Panza, an apparel and jewelry designer. It's funny how many designers are in skateboarding. You're a designer who skates. Give me your honest impression of Supreme. I actually think these questions are pretty clever. This dude must be a skater. I thought it was cool when it originated, but now it's a bit more of a hypebeast thing. It's not really my style. I've said this before, but Supreme sort of does live awkwardly in these two worlds of being this super hypebeast thing and appealing to this audience that would never ever be into skateboarding, and then these skaters that are grungy and streetwear who kind of remember what it was. I'm seriously freezing. Why are you here? I'm rollerblading. Oh. Wow, twist. Is there any tension between the rollerbladers and the skaters? Not these days. There used to be a lot of beef. People are into mutual respect and being cool. I like that. I'm really into mutual respect. It's kind of a thing of mine. It's a new paradigm, a paradigm of kindness. I cannot believe how long that lasted. I'm between two giant corporate buildings and no one said anything. So I've been very driven in life by skateboarding. The locations I choose, moving to California just so I can skate more and be around the skate mecca culture. And then New York City also has an amazing footing in skateboard culture. Now every city has their own unique flavor in America. In my hometown, it was a college town, so everybody kind of looked like frat people. So of course you had that, but then you had the opposite. You had all the kids who rebelled against that and would dress so outlandishly. And every city has those dynamics that create their own culture. Now with someone like me who's always been interested in having a career in creative fields like drawing or YouTube or filmmaking or skateboarding, I had to be in the cities where that was most prominent, where there was as many like-minded people who had careers doing what I wanted to do. And I think it's easy to forget how lucky we are to be not only in America, not only being able to watch this video, but to be able to think as creatively as possible and dress however we want and do whatever we want, and literally having careers doing things that we are absolutely passionate about. All of us could come up with a million reasons of why our lives are hard or why things are difficult, but if we take the time to think about how lucky we are in so many situations, life is, it's just cool. You know what I mean? I like it. And I will be including some more skateboarding at the end of this video, but for now I will say thank you for being here. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel, and I try to upload almost 3 videos on my podcast channel. You can check it out, links in the description. It's all about anime and all that good. Also be sure to check out Progress Daily. New line, sorry it's so windy, but Progress Daily, new clothing, all available. Holy crap, it's cold. I hurt my hip a little bit, so I have to chill. So I'll see you guys on Thursday with a new video or over on my podcast channel. I love you so much. Progress Daily and keep going, guys!